Comes as an immigration crackdown is grabbing a hold of the country into the states as well. Thanks for joining us tonight at 10. I'm Dan Spieler.
And I'm Bir Shaladme. Now, while the governor is requiring enforcement, there is some fear growing among Hoosier immigrant communities. And a local immigration attorney says he's been flooded with calls as some people scramble now to protect themselves and their family members.
And tonight, Fox 59's Max Lewis explains why some attorneys believe deportations will be a way of life for at least the next 4 years.
The staff at the Indianapolis law firm Gresk & Singleton have been busy manning the phones over the past 2 weeks as they continue to get more and more pleas for help from people in the country illegally.
It's creating the fright, and people are coming in to see me.
Attorney Paul Gresk has been an immigration lawyer for more than 40 years and says they're handling about 3 times as many clients as normal since President Trump was sworn in last week, and they've already witnessed the impacts of his immigration crackdown.
We had one of our clients picked up for a DUI. He was immediately sent over to ICE. And then he's getting ready to be put on a plane this week. It happens that quickly.
While the feds are prioritizing people with felony convictions and the 1.4 million who already have orders to remove, the White House said today that they will deport anyone who is in the country illegally. Gresk says a lot of his clients have not committed additional crimes but felt somewhat protected until now.
There's been a lot of complacency, believing that the United States certainly would not do this, right? Particularly if I have a U.S. citizen child or spouse, they're going to protect me. Well, everything's off the table now. Things are different.
He spent his time in recent weeks advising people on how to gain legal status, mostly for their undocumented parents or a spouse.
We're seeing a lot of children joining the military, so their parents can get residency status. We have a law that will help parents get residency status if their children join the military, including the National Guard.
Gresk believes that until comprehensive immigration reform is passed in Washington, the problems will continue, and those who are here illegally should be prepared to be sent home.
Deportation is going to become a way of life for the next 4 years for this country, and we'll watch it.
In Indianapolis, Max Lewis, Fox 59 News.